right, so here is the filling for the stuffed portobello mushrooms. I have some ghee melting in a pan. I have some chopped garlic. I'm going to put that in there and brown it. Once that's brown, I'm going to add, I have a combination of a little bit of ground turkey and a little bit of ground chicken. So while this is browning in the pan, I have my grill over here for the portobello mushrooms. Now I use ghee instead of oil for this because I want it to be a little bit creamy. Now since I don't use thickeners like flour with cooking, since I try to stay clean and paleo, the butter and the ghee is really, it gives it that smooth texture that I love. So yeah, so this is browning and doing its thing. And my grill is heating up. The portobello mushrooms, like I mentioned before, are just marinated with a little bit of white balsamic vinegar, garlic powder, and avocado oil. I use avocado oil because it has a higher burn temp, and it doesn't lose any of its nutrients when it's heated up. So that's going to be that. It's going to be a real simple dinner. All right, so this is nice and brown. I don't know if you can check it out in there. I'm going to add my chicken and my turkey. And that's going to do its thing. Okay, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, so again, once this is nice and brown, I'm going to deglaze the pan with a touch of fresh lemon juice and a little bit of organic chicken stock. Okay, so I'm going to turn that up a smidge. This is still heating up. And once the mushrooms are on the grill and this is brown, I'm going to take it to the other side. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to dress my salad. Okay, that's still going. Hey Bob, how are ya? All right, that's going. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Nope. Just about there. So here are the portobello mushrooms, and that side's hot. We're going to put 2 on that side, and I'll turn up the back side. Okay, just want to do a quick grill. I don't like mushy mushrooms. I like my mushrooms with a little bit of, you know, keep that kind of rawness to it. So this is just going to be hot and quick. I'm going to put that on the grill, get them seared up on both sides. And then I'm going to take all this good stuffing and put it into that on top. Hold on, I'm going to get a plate. I'm doing a live stream, yeah. Say hello. Hi. That's Aiden. They get the London broil tonight. We got my dad and Maggie here tonight as well, my stepmom, and Ninja, the dog, their dog. So it's a family affair this evening. All right, so this is working well, and it's almost fully brown. I don't know if you can see it from there. Working. This is going. Let me get my tongs. Turn that up a little bit more. Okay, so like I said, this is chicken and a little bit of chicken, a little bit of ground turkey mixture together. I salt and peppered it after the garlic was nice and brown. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of the lemon juice I squeezed. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of the organic chicken stock in there for just some flavor. I'm going to let that reduce for a smidge, and then I am going to add a little bit of chive. I think the chive and the lemon, as well as what I'm going to dress the salad with, is going to go wonderfully. Okay, so that's going to simmer. We're going to reduce that down. Let's check these guys. Almost. Okay, I'm going to go grab the slaw that I shredded earlier from the refrigerator. Okay, so this is carrots, zucchini, squash, and jicama. Absolutely love jicama. It is a root, it's paleo friendly, it has a texture between, or the flavor between an apple and a potato, and it's great with citrus. It goes, I usually will slice it, drizzle or squeeze some lime juice on it, and then eat it as a snack with either homemade guacamole or even salsa. Delicious. So it's a great way to curb that crunch that you need without eating chips and stuff like that. All right, so this is working. The mushrooms are going. Let me flip them. There we go. All right, so that's on the other side. I'm stuck. Okay. All right, so that's working. I'm going to add the chive to the chicken mixture. Give that a stir. I'm going to taste it, see if I need to add any salt or pepper to it, and then I'll let it reduce a little further. Let me grab a spoon. All right. It's good. No soda for now. So, what was that? Not right now. You can help me a little bit. Okay. Okay, so this flavor is great. It's lemon. Got a little citrus as the chives cook down. As the chives cook down, it'll definitely give a little bit of that light oniony flavor I'm looking for. So that's working. That's going. My mushrooms are smoking. Beautiful. They're nice and grilled. I have 2 more to grill. Okay, I'm going to lower this, and this just a smidge, and now I'm going to take you over to the island. So pardon my, my craziness in doing this, but here we go. Okay, so now we're back at the island. All right, so as I said, I have the slaw I made. This is going to go underneath the mushrooms. So the slaw, I made a mixture of seasoning of onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and a touch of cayenne pepper. So that's going to be sprinkled on top of the slaw. I'm sizzling behind me. Okay. You want to help? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you squeeze? Did you wash your hands? Go wash your hands. You just play with the dog. Washing your hands, very important. Turn it up. Somebody shut it off. There you go. Okay. So Aiden is going to squeeze in my lime and my orange juice for me. All right. While I get the other ingredients ready. Now again, salad dressings, I always notice, don't have to be heavy. I rarely use a lot of oil, and if I do, it's just a smidge. I found this great place by me called the Crushed Olive. They sell, go ahead buddy, you can start squeezing.
Squeeze all of them?
Yep, just squeeze like you mean it. There you go. So I found this great place. They have an amazing assortment of infused olive oils. So this is a little bit of blood orange olive oil. So I'm going to drizzle just about a teaspoon or tablespoon on it. The juice itself from the oranges, you know what we could do? Hold that thought.
Mom, I'm kind of struggling
Yeah,
doing
I see
this.
you struggling. There's no need to struggle. Here.
I did the...
Here.
Yeah.
There we go. Other way.
Other way?
That's it. Got it? Okay. So while he's squeezing that, I am going to drizzle in a little bit of that blood orange. Okay. Olive oil. And then I'm putting in a little bit of white balsamic vinegar. I find that it's sweeter and goes much better with vegetables. So we're going to do a little bit of that. You giving up?
No.
No? Okay. So, all right, so he's squeezing away. I'm going to go behind me and turn everything down. Okay, so that's done. I'm shutting off the chicken, my mushrooms. I am flipping. Okay, and they'll be done soon. Come on, Hercules, you got it. So anyway, as I was saying, to go back to what I was talking about, I find that citrus is a great substitute
some seeds
for.
got it.
That's okay. Citrus is a great substitute in salad dressings for oils. You always want. You don't have to squeeze that one again. Go to this one. There we go. So you always want to try to keep things light and flavorful. Citrus, lots of herbs and spices. You don't need to put anything artificial in it or to make it taste good. It's just always simple and clean is always the best. All right, so I'm shutting off the heat on my grill back here. I'm going to let those mushrooms sit for another minute. My tongs are there. Very good. And then we're going to get a spoon and we're going to start tossing this together. I may even get crazy and use my hands. You got it? How much more you got? You know what?
3.
Squeeze that one and then just the other lime and we should be good.
But then there's that one lonely orange.
The one lonely orange I'll use for something else. Good. All right, so we are just about done here. I'm going to take off the mushrooms and then we're going to stuff them. I don't know if I'm going to stay live for that, but we'll see what happens.
It makes me feel better to do the orange.
All right, so that's done. What did you say?
It makes me feel better to do the orange.
Okay, well we'll adjust. You do the orange. You need to do that. You go for it. And like you see, there's really no recipe. It's about tasting. I taste everything. I have them get involved because it's fun. Whether they eat it all or not, at least they may know and learn what is healthy and good for you. Let's try it. Good. I like it. It's delicious. It has a little bit of heat from the cayenne pepper. But then you have that fresh cool from the lime and the orange. So that is the slaw that's going to go on the bottom of the portobello mushrooms. And that's it for now. I will go live shortly again with my stuffing. See you soon. If I can end this.